Welcome to Once Upon a Channel.
In the heart of an enchanting forest, where the trees whispered secrets and the moon bathed the night in a soft silver glow, there lived a curious and clever fox named Felix. Felix was known throughout the forest for his bright orange coat that shimmered in the sunlight and his quick wit that got him out of the trickiest situations. One crisp, clear evening, as Felix trotted through the forest, his keen eyes caught a glimpse of something unusual. A piece of the moon, so it seemed, had fallen right into the middle of the clearing. Intrigued and filled with wonder, Felix decided to investigate this moonlit marvel. As he approached, Felix realized it was not a piece of the moon at all, but a glowing, translucent stone that radiated light like the moon itself. The stone was unlike anything Felix had ever seen, and it filled the clearing with a gentle, ethereal light. Felix was mesmerized. He wondered if perhaps the stone held some of the moon's magic. As he pondered this, a wise old owl named Oliver, who had been watching from a nearby tree, spoke up. "That, my young friend, is a moonstone," Oliver hooted softly. "It is said to hold the light of the moon and the wisdom of the stars." Felix's eyes widened with excitement. "A moonstone? But what is it doing here, in our forest?" he asked. Oliver explained that once every 100 years, a moonstone falls from the sky, bringing with it a chance for a great adventure and a test of heart for whoever finds it. The adventure, Oliver said, was a quest to return the moonstone to the peak of the tallest mountain, where the light of the moon could touch it once again. Felix's heart leapt at the thought of such an adventure. He knew the journey would be long and filled with challenges, but his spirit was as fearless as his mind was sharp. With a determined nod, Felix announced, "I will take the moonstone to the mountain peak. I will bring back its light to the moon." And so, under the watchful eyes of Oliver and the stars, Felix set off on his journey, the moonstone safe in his care. The forest creatures, hearing of Felix's quest, offered their help along the way. The rabbits shared shortcuts hidden beneath the brambles, the deer leapt over obstacles to scout the path ahead, and the nightingales sang to keep Felix's spirits high. The journey was indeed filled with challenges. Rivers had to be crossed, steep cliffs climbed, and shadows navigated in the deep of the night. But Felix's courage never wavered, and his new friends never left his side. Finally, after many nights, Felix reached the mountain peak. As he placed the moonstone on the highest point, the stone began to glow brighter and brighter until it shot a beam of light into the sky, touching the moon. The forest below watched in awe as the moonlight responded, sending a cascade of light down, bathing the forest and all its creatures in a gentle silver glow. The magic of the moonstone had been restored, and with it, the bond between the moon and the earth was strengthened. Felix stood at the peak, his heart full of joy and pride. He had faced the challenges, passed the test of heart, and completed the great adventure. As the light enveloped him, he felt a deep connection to the moon and the stars above, understanding now the wisdom they held. Oliver, who had silently followed Felix's journey, now flew up to join him at the peak. "You have done well, Felix," the wise old owl hooted, his eyes twinkling with pride. "You have shown courage, wisdom, and a heart true and brave." The magic of the moonstone was not just in its light, but in bringing us together, uniting us in purpose and friendship. The creatures of the forest celebrated Felix's return, his story inspiring songs and tales that would be told for generations. And the moonstone, now back at its rightful place, continued to shine its gentle light, a beacon of hope and magic in the heart of the enchanting forest. Felix returned to his home in the forest, forever changed by his adventure. He had not only brought the moonstone's light back to the moon, but had also found a deeper magic within himself and the friendships he had formed along the way. From that day on, whenever Felix gazed up at the moon, he remembered his journey, the friends he made, and the wisdom he gained. And in the heart of the forest, under the soft silver glow of the moon, Felix's adventure became a legend, a reminder of the magic that lies in courage, friendship, and the pursuit of dreams. And so, Felix the Fox and the Moonlit Marvel became a timeless tale, cherished in the enchanting forest and beyond, a testament to the adventures that await those who dare to dream and the magic that shines within us all.